we're going to move forward. Now, how many people here have ever heard of a Darce choke? Darce. Pretty simple, pretty common. Guillotine.
Yeah.
Pretty common. Okay? So, in order to stop that stuff, I can either A, show you the slow way, and you're going to get guillotined and Darce a million times, or I could show you how to prevent that right now. Okay? And by preventing it, takes a little more athleticism in your body, core strength. Okay? So, we'll get into what I'm talking about right now. And we call this sweep a boa sweep. Alright? So, we're under jaws of life. We're in the over-under. Okay? I got a jaws of life. Build my frame. Double underhooks. Okay? I whip them up however I get them here. Okay? Now, right away, my hands, which all you guys were doing perfect, were coming together. Alright? That's what I wanted. I planted the seed already. Okay? Because if my hands weren't together, and I go for like something here, or if I don't really know what's going on, he's going to start slapping in a Darce. Okay? Vice grip, like a 3/4 Nelson. 3/4 Nelson, he could take me over. He could launch in for a guillotine. Alright? So, there's different things he could do. But if my hands are together, he tries to Darce me. Go ahead and try to Darce as hard as possible. Try to 3/4 Nelson as hard as possible. It's impossible. It's not going to happen because I've stopped the elongation of his arm. Okay, he can no longer elongate his arm. You can't bring it across my neck because it's trapped here. Some of you guys weren't even throwing in what we call a whizzer, which would be that, okay, that overhook. If there's no overhook there, I would just come out to your back, okay? Or some of you guys were already coming up, they were like this. Beautiful, nothing wrong with that, okay? Because you beat him to the punch. You know, I would come out anyways. I would do the same thing. But it's not realistic. He's going to stop that, all right? He's going to stop that knowing that there's 3/4 Nelsons, okay? He's going to look to start like trying to knee slice and stuff, all right? He's going to look for those guillotines. But if my hands are together, I stop all of it, right? So now I have to focus on my feet, okay? It's really hard to keep this lockdown like this from this angle, okay? You might still have it, but it's not strong enough for him not to whip out of that. So that's when the pinch of the thighs become everything, okay? So right now, I'm on my shoulder. He's not picking me up. Pick me up somewhat. I'm not like that. No, just lock your arm around. Yeah. Switch. The guy's not doing this. Okay? This shoulder needs to be on the ground. Make sense? Okay. So the guy's not picking me up. I'm low. If the guy is picking me up, yes, I got to work myself down and become heavy. Alright? I've worked myself as low as I possibly can. I'm not reaching up here. I'm reaching across the lower back line into the floater rib. As much as possible, I'm pulling my shoulder back. Okay, and I'm driving this into his rib. Very uncomfortable. Now from here, like I was talking about my feet work. I let go of the lockdown. I walk my foot down, so it's ankle to ankle, and I go heel to butt. Alright? Once I'm heel to butt, I straighten this leg, and I make one big U. Okay, I make one big U-turn. That's what brings me up. I didn't use my lower back. Okay, I used all my core strength. Alright, back in. So if I'm here, and I do one of these, I'm going to hurt myself. And I try to come up, I'm going to hurt myself. Okay, you're going to throw out your lower back. You go ankles, curl, straight down, and then make a U-turn. Hands are together the whole time, squeezing. I go leg post, hand post. Okay, because if I don't go post nothing here, he's going to whizzer me right back down. Okay? Might not have the strongest whizzer, but if he straightens this leg and whizzers me, boom, then I'm coming down. Okay? Now from here, again, whatever, I'm back up, and I post. He tries to whizzer me down. It's a good fight now. It's an even fight. We can do a lot of stuff. We can sweep. We can limp arm. Okay? We can limp arm catch. Whizzer. Okay? Come around for a swim move. Okay? But we got to get to that position first. Okay? Let's go again. So I get him here and hit. Boom. Okay? Now, from here, you want to reach as deep as possible and start pulling your shoulder back. Notice how I'm pulling my shoulder back? Because that makes it a lot easier for me to get up. Okay? Once I'm in this position, you guys show me this position here. You can get here without letting your hands go. You're up, then post. Okay? There's a lot of stuff I could do. All I gotta do is get there first though. So, we went from half guard to dog fight without even letting our hands go. Right? That's a beautiful thing. Let's try it. We call this the boa sweep. Alright guys? Let's go.